If you've ever wished your team had a single source of truth for tackling recurring processes, today's tutorial is for you. In this video, I'm walking you through how to create playbooks in HubSpot, so by the end, you'll know how to organize your team's workflows, from sales calls to service requests, and help everyone stay consistent. Let's jump right in, and I'll guide you every step of the way. To start, let's navigate to the Playbook section. You'll want to log into your HubSpot account and head over to CRM, then look for Playbooks. This is the command center for creating, editing, and managing all your playbooks. If you've never been here before, it's designed to be user-friendly. Think of playbooks as detailed guides you can pull up during a call or meeting, keeping your process smooth and your information correct. Once you're in the Playbooks area, look to the upper right corner and click on the Create Playbook button. This is where the magic happens. It's a simple button, but it opens the door to building a tailored resource for your team. You might need a quick second to let the page load. Don't worry if it's not instant. HubSpot's loading screens are pretty normal. Next, choose a starting point. HubSpot gives you the option to create a playbook from scratch or use one of their built-in templates. The templates are divided up by sales or service playbooks. So if you're working on something like a qualification call guide or a customer onboarding checklist, these templates might save you some setup time. I always recommend previewing a couple of templates before making your choice. Even if you're planning to go fully custom, seeing different layouts can spark ideas for what's possible. When you've selected your template or decided to go from scratch, it's time to add a title. You'll see a little edit pencil icon where you can enter exactly what your playbook is about. Make your title clear and specific, like Discovery Call Script or Troubleshooting Guide, Password Reset. This makes it much easier for your team to find and use the playbook later. Think of it like labeling a folder. The clearer it is, the less confusion down the road. Now, let's write out the playbook content. The text editor isn't just for typing. You can add formatted headings to break your playbook into easy sections, use bullet points, hyperlink important resources, and even insert reusable snippets. One standout feature is the little question mark icon. This lets you add interactive prompts. These are like built-in questions that encourage users to fill out details, making the playbook actionable rather than just informational. For each question you add, you'll be able to choose the answer type. If you're on HubSpot Enterprise, you get even more choices, like a list of options or linking the question directly to a CRM property to update records as you go. For most users, open text is great for flexible responses. I recommend making certain questions required. Just check the required checkbox, especially if missing that info would slow down your workflow. Don't worry if you're not sure which questions should be mandatory. You can always adjust this later. With the basics in place, jump over to the Settings tab. Here, you'll decide how submissions, like notes or answers, are logged. Is it linked to calls, meetings, or just a regular record? Setting a default call or meeting type saves time and cuts down on errors later. You can also use recommendation settings to make your playbook pop up for reps whenever certain CRM properties are present. This is super handy, for example, if you want a playbook to automatically be suggested for leads from a specific industry or deal stage. Last but not least, publish your playbook. Just hit publish and boom, it goes live for your team. If something needs updating later, you can always edit and republish. This way, your playbooks stay relevant as your process evolves. And there you have it. Now your team can rely on clear, actionable playbooks right inside HubSpot. If this video helped, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments what kinds of playbooks you're planning to create, or if you ran into any snags. Don't forget to subscribe for more HubSpot tips and in-depth tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.